Hi, I hope you enjoyed Module 2 about different mediums of news. Now, Module 3, doing your research. Hope you enjoy. Since today's news is so mixed up with false information, we can no longer take it at face value. This raises the question, what do you do when you can't rely on the news? The answer, even for purposeless learning, to research the right way is a valuable skill. Do you do your own research, of course. Here's some handy pointers to keep in mind when doing so. First one, staying on point, which you can tell is here, staying on point. Now, there's a whole load of info on the internet, and it is easy to get lost in the things which don't matter. Just stick to the issue at hand and try to read only what is relevant to your contemporary settings and concerns. Please do not get distracted by the watching YouTube because this could really make you forget of whatever you researched on and completely forget your objective in general too. Now, on to your second point, which is what I'm talking about, your objective. Have a clear objective in mind and do not be swayed by anything that could obstruct your way. Now, what is that you want to know more about? Don't go looking for information with vague ideas about the topic. For example, are you interested in learning about Indian history post independence? Try and single it down to one decade at a time. Search for India in the 1960s or opposed to India post independence. This basically means be specific. No, be specific. I'm like be the most specific as you can because this will get you the most accurate results as possible. And yeah, now on to our third point. Keep keywords in mind. Here it is. Now when performing a search on Google, it is important to have the right keywords than the right grammar. Search algorithms look for instances of keywords you mention. Try and avoid using prepositions, verbs, and conjunctions. Stick to the nouns and the technical phrases important for your research. So this means spelling should be correct, but you should like how I talk about being specific, these look for specific keywords and what you might not really care what I'm saying, but I'm telling you, if you can nail this technique, your research will be done, which should take usually 1 hour, will be done in 20 minutes, and this will probably give you even more accurate information than your 1 hour research because you have the correct keywords that you're using to search. Now, fourth one, a really important one too, taking notes. Now, everyone knows everyone knows this, and yet we rarely do it. What's the point of gathering information if you forget it or misremember it later? It only takes a few minutes to take notes, and it pays off hugely afterwards, especially if you're doing this for coursework. And even for exams, if you're not gonna bother remembering it, don't even bother taking notes for it. Because taking notes will help you remember and even keep your objective clear in mind, as now you've written in a written point, and you would know next time you want to check what do you have to do exactly. And last and another point, don't forget to cite. Now this is a really major thing in colleges too, like in Harvard too. You need to always cite after your research. What's information without correct recitation? And opinion. This is what every single professor will think if you give a research without a citing. That's what, whether it's for dinner, time conversations, or your interim report on sustainable development in post-COVID world. Citations are a must. What's worse, most courses will deduct marks for lack of citation of incorrect citation. Take the time to learn how to cite in MLA, APA, and Chicago formats. And it's easy as that. It's a daunting task. It's easy to get lost when you're surfing around the World Wide Web, but don't worry. Keep these tidy handy, and soon you'll be trolling journals like a regular Google Scholar. Now, Hope you have learned how to do your research. You might know how to do it, but this can really help you because I've followed these points throughout my life, and these have really helped me in getting done with work efficiently and with a great quality. Hope you enjoyed module 3 and see you on module 5. Bye.